Oh, Romeo, Romeo.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Well, you may have to pick up this book at your local library to find out, because some schools are shifting from Shakespeare to Indigenous literature.
It's about time.
Yeah, the more knowledge, the better. Absolutely.
In September, Lambton-Kent District School Board will be among other boards in Ontario to make the switch from Shakespeare to Indigenous literature in grade 11 English.
Ultimately, I think all this stuff is knowledge, and I mean, kids come out of school and where else are they going to pick it up from? So expose it earlier on in school, and it gives them an opportunity to learn and to grow from that. So yeah, I think it's a good idea.
A great idea for those not interested in the writings of Shakespeare.
They tried to teach me.
They tried to teach you?
I didn't like Shakespeare.
No?
I remember very little, yeah.
Vanessa Pinto is the acting First Nations, Métis and Inuit support program teacher at the Toronto Catholic District School Board. She's been teaching English to high school students for over a decade, and her board made the shift 7 years ago.
In 2007, the ministry did put out a policy document, and in there it is a mandate that schools have to start doing this and start offering these kind of courses, the Native Studies courses. And Native Studies does have its own curriculum, so it's pretty important now.
And she says this change has been rewarding for the students.
For most of my teaching career, I have been involved in teaching Indigenous literature. And I have to say, I've never seen the amount of student engagement that I've seen with students reading Indigenous fiction. One student came up to me and we were doing Thomas King's Truth About Stories. No one's ever wanted to buy Romeo and Juliet off of me.
Ring the alarm bell!
And for those not ready to say adieu to Shakespeare, don't you worry, it will still be taught in other grades. At the Toronto Catholic District School Board, Stella Quisto, City News.